Now this is question of domain of the function fx, where fx is square root of 1 minus greatest new function of x, because this symbol denote the greatest integer function. In short we say GIF, okay, GIF, greatest integer function. Now how to find the domain of this type of function? You know that function is well defined in case of a square root if the function inside the square root is greater equal to 0, okay. As the function is having only numerator part, so we have to check for only positive values of this 1 minus greatest integer function of x, okay. Only then the function will be properly defined, well defined, okay. So that condition you have to fulfill. So we will write like this, that our function is square root of 1 minus greatest integer function of x. So to be well defined function, we must have the function inside the square root, that is 1 minus greatest function of x greater equal to 0, which in turn will give you that greatest integer function is less equal to 1. We can write like this, greatest integer function less equal to 1. Now we know the property. There is one property that if greatest function is less equal to n, then x will be less than n plus 1. This is one important property of GIF, that is greatest integer function, okay. Let us understand it by example. Suppose 4.5 is a number whose greatest integer will be 4, because greatest integer round up the given number to the next lower, immediate lower integer. So this will be less equal to 4. This inequality you don't have any problem. But when we talk about this number 4.5, so 4.5 will be what? Less than equal to 4. Is it okay? It is not okay. So 4.5 will be less than 4 plus 1. This is okay, okay. So this is the meaning of this property. So 4.5 will be less than 4 plus 1. That is 4.5 will be less than 5. This property we will use over here, okay. So greatest integer function of x less than 1 implies x will be less than 1 plus 1. That means x will be less than 2. Therefore domain will be what? Now it is very clear. Domain will be minus infinity to 2. Open interval because 2 is not included. Okay, thank you.